back to Bubba and the Beard. I am the Beard.
Oh, I thought you were going to introduce me.
This guy.
I'm Bubba.
I guess. He's Bubber.
We got a good one.
We do have a good one.
The old WP WhistlePig.
Woo! Wee!
Now
all the way home.
This is a 10-year straight rye. They call it a 100, right?
It's a 10-100. 10 years, 100 proof.
Yeah, but they also call it a 100 because it's 100% rye and 100% proof.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll agree with you.
We are going to pour.
We got a good list. We do like the welcoming and then we got the pour. This is what we're doing right now is called the pour. There's a timing in this. I don't think I'm supposed to say that on camera.
Okay, so we have WhistlePig. It's Shoreham, Vermont. Now,
Shoreham,
Vermont. I got it.
I wanted to smell it.
The thing about WhistlePig, there was a lot of, I don't want to say backlash initially.
There was some controversy.
They kind of marketed it as an American whiskey, kind of. Essentially, what happened is in Shoreham, Vermont, they bought a farm, Rajbakta.
Beautiful farm.
Beautiful farm.
They're growing rye there now.
They are. All their own rye. However, this bottle in particular, and probably bottles for the next 4 to 5 years, or maybe more, I don't exactly know the number, is from Alberta, Canada. 100% rye from Alberta, Canada.
The rye that they grow is from Alberta, yes.
So it is technically sourced.
Thank you, Canada.
However, they do take that rye, they take new oak casks, build casks, and age it on their farm in Shoreham. They are also working diligently, and they have rye going now, and I believe they have some whiskey in barrels right now that is complete seed to bottle from their farm.
They will be 100% self-sufficient in their rye whiskey. Congratulations, you guys. Keep it up.
Now, I'm not holding against them being sourced. I've had a lot of sourced rye whiskey.
And they thank Canada on their website.
Yes.
WhistlePig has since rescinded anything that 100% USA made. They've gone back and apologized, and they give Canada their credit.
They're just Rajbakta is a great promoter. Really, I mean I guess this is his baby. However, what they did is they went out and hired Dave Pickrell, who was the master distiller for 14, 15 years for Maker's Mark. Which,
good job, Dave.
Yeah, Dave knows his stuff. So Dave went out, found this secret rye. Apparently, the secret 100% rye whiskey out of Alberta, Canada. Brought it to the farm and began aging it.
He found the wardrobe from Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
He did. I'm a huge fan of WhistlePig. I know we talk about bottles. Some of the reviewers don't like talking about the bottles. They say it takes away from it. I went into this purposefully trying to review it without any hype, because there was a lot of hype around it. It's a little higher priced, $80, $90.
I just want to see you had a hard on for this thing, but I won't say it loud. You did.
You said it out loud.
No, I mean they didn't hear.
I did, but I tried not to.
I said something that they can't hear. But anyway, this is a cool bottle, like you said. It's got the WP right in the thing. They do a couple different variations of their rye. They do a rye called the Boss Hog. And if you're not familiar with Boss Hog, he's from a little show in the 80s called The Dukes of Hazzard. And I grew up on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
So that was good marketing.
Boss Hog.
Called the Boss Hog.
Boss Hog's basically the cask strength, correct?
Yeah.
They also do a wine barrel finish. Is it port or sherry? I don't remember.
Sherry. I think they do a sherry cask.
Well, if we're wrong, put it in the comments.
If we're wrong, give us the middle finger in the comments.
We're winging it here at Bubba and the Beard. So,
I like that face last time I did.
Nose?
Nose. Neat nose notes. Legs. She's got legs.
She knows how to use them. We should just say it. We should say it every time.
Yeah, rye. Get the rye out of there. Good job, Alberta. I smell your rye up there. I smell Canada. I smell Canada from here.
I have oak, leather, dill, a little bit of hairspray, which I get sometimes in rye.
Yeah, you do bouffant hair.
And-
You said your wife's going to do some bouffant hair. She said no. Though,
And-
you asked her. She said she won't do that.
No, I don't want her to.
Well, could we get other female guests on to do? If there's anybody that wants to do some bouffant hair, you can message us in the comments and say we'll do bouffant hair.
Maybe we'll feature a picture of my mom in the 80s.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Manly cologne. I get that. Like, let's just. Yeah?
I got some in my beard.
Yeah. Manly cologne I get on the nose. Well, I really want to taste.
I don't. I got to talk about my neat nose notes. Come on. Man.
I'll cover it.
So I got caramel, rye, of course, rye bread, vanilla, acetone, and the alcohol. It's bitey, smoke. I got the leather. Let's see, what else did I say? I said herby.
Yeah.
And that charred oak. I don't know. I don't think they even.
No, they don't
They
char
don't even char oak, but
It's
I
new.
smell it. I got that smell of the char.
Now,
Lovely.
with ryes, you know, I think we've reviewed one rye thus far. We got a bunch because we love ryes. The 100% ryes, I think they can't be beat.
Yeah, they
Maybe
say
something-
that the young ryes are making a good, you know, that the younger ryes are doing well, and I believe it. I've had some good young ryes, but I like an old rye. The oldest rye I ever had was a Rathskeller Rye, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Rathskeller, but it was a rye made for a hotel, and back in the early '80s, and my cousin Christopher and I went to this bar in Washington, D.C. called the Shelley's Back Room. And we had Padron cigars at Shelley's Back Room with a snifter of Rathskeller Rye. Well, while we were there, it was a $30 snifter, $60 for both of them. I ordered it, and the bartender said, would we like the club, the back room, to go and, because he thought we were club members. And then when he got he had to get on a ladder to bring the bottles down, to get the dusty bottle down. I took a picture of it. And when he served them to us, he said, that's for sipping. And we're like, yeah. We weren't going to shoot the damn rye. But anyway,
Don't shoot the rye.
Don't shoot the
Moral
rye.
of the story is don't shoot the rye.
Do not shoot the rye.
Let's taste.
Sip the rye.
Let's taste.
Was I rambling?
A little.
Tough.
But that's okay, because don't shoot the rye.
Don't shoot it.
I'm excited to give my tasting notes, but you go first. Cause
I will.
I've got good
Because you
ones.
like when I talk. I talk a lot. It's smooth, spicy. I had that cinnamon. The cinnamon.
It's a lot of nins.
There's a lot of ninnies. Ninnies. What's that? Mel Brooks. Smoky. I said this is a sandwich in a glass. It's a sandwich in a glass.
I agree. Here's mine. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, with 100% rye, I wouldn't expect this. I would expect peppery notes, a lot of spice, 100% rye.
Yep.
So the very first thing, and I know it's not really a tasting note, but the very first thing I put in giant bold letters is balance. I wrote fruity yet spicy, bold yet smooth, and complex but simple. I don't know. You can read into that what you will, but it's everything you want a rye to be, I think.
It's a lot of butts. We like butts.
I also wrote clean.
We like big butts.
I also wrote clean, fruity, dry, white wine, white pepper, and we talked about $75, $80 is what this is going for. Some places more. To me, it's worth it to have it in your collection to pull out. I mean, it's not.
It's not an everyday.
No, it's not.
This is not a daily driver.
It's not overly expensive, but it's not your $35 one either.
No.
But it's worth it to have in your collection for sure.
It is.
Scoring.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have I given an A yet?
What's an A? 94?
93 is an A.
Were you going to give this an A?
I'm gonna give it a 93.
93. A minus. I give this a B plus. 92. But it's still, that's solid number.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I do too. Good job, guys at WhistlePig.
Yep.
Vermont. I like Vermont.
Did you know?
No.
I think,
I was waiting for you to say, did you know? Do you know?
I think everybody already knows.
Do you know?
But Raj Bhakta, was on The Apprentice.
What's that? The Apprentice.
Yeah, it's a show.
It's a show?
And he got fired. But my thought was, if he
you're fired type of thing?
If he had this idea, he should have presented this and said, look, I don't care what the game is. This is what I'm going to do.
Do you think he got a lot of publicity from that show?
He did. But
he's putting up a superior product. He is putting up, I think, with all the controversy aside, he's flipping the coin and, hey, we all make mistakes. Make it right.
Yeah.
Good job, Raj.
We are planning, hopefully, to make a visit to Shoreham, Vermont.
Yeah, we're going to make a visit.
It's not that far away from us, probably 6-8 hours maybe.
Yeah, well, we can swim across Lake Champlain.
Yeah. 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if we swim across Lake Champlain, probably like 15 hours. We'll park in Plattsburgh.
Isn't there a big,
There's a ferry.
Crocodile in there?
There's what is that thing called? Oh, Champ.
Oh, yeah.
Champ from Lake Champlain. He's America's Loch Ness Monster.
Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Why do you always say anyway? He says, yeah. Anyway.
Look,
I'll interrupt you.
Okay, we got Poor Nose Taste, we got Score.
Yes.
What do we want to do now?
We want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bubba and the Beard.
For sure. Subscription, please.
We're at what? 4,822 subscribers right now.
Just shy of 5 million.
We have 5 million subscribers on the YouTubes.
No, for real. Pick yourself up, WhistlePig. It's worth spending a little more than $35 on. We've done a lot of middle of the road. This is a little bit.
This is our higher end,
and we enjoy it thoroughly. So,
like, share, subscribe, Facebook, Twitter.
As always,
if you can drink it,
we'll review
it.
Terra Basics.